use for painting our finished props. For base coating, we use a Wagner power sprayer. We also like to use 2-inch disposable paintbrushes. For detail work, we use a small touch-up brush. It's also a good idea to go out, if you have the money, and buy yourself some type of an airbrush, either a single action or double action. Normally it comes with bottles and a small spray cup. For weatherproofing, we like to use a water-based polyurethane, and we put it in a spray bottle. And it's also a good idea to get a small blow dryer for drying in between coats. And for covering up areas that you don't want painted, we just use plastic grocery bags. Okay, our prop has had a sufficient amount of time to dry. Now it's time to begin the paint process. We're going to be painting the entire prop with a flat latex gray paint. We're going to be using a Wagner power sprayer to paint our prop. However, you can use a paintbrush and do it by hand. Also, take some time to cover the mask and the candle before you start painting. After you allowed your base coat to dry, we went ahead and we applied a heavy coat of white latex paint on the wings to help fill in some of the pinholes left by the absence of monster mud. We're going to be painting our wings black on our prop. We're going to be using an airbrush to do this. You can also just use a regular paintbrush. After completing the wings, you're going to want to paint underneath the hood to create a natural shadow with some black paint. Okay, to give the prop more of an aged appearance, we went ahead and we airbrushed all the torn edges of the burlap. To waterproof your prop, all you need is some water-based polyurethane and a spray bottle. Okay, all you do is just apply it to your prop, putting it on heavily. And it goes on a milky color and it'll dry clear when it's done. And this will just help keep some of the rainwater from penetrating into the burlap and softening the prop. We'll be base coating the entire project with a flat black latex paint. You can do it one of two ways. You can use a paintbrush or you can use a Wagner power sprayer like we're going to use. Base coated your prop with flat black and allowed it to dry thoroughly. Your next step is to do a technique called dry brushing. And what you're doing is you're getting a little bit of paint on the end of your brush, then you're going to wipe off most of it, so there's very little paint on the tip of your brush. Just apply the paint lightly over top of your surface. You're not pressing real hard, you're just bringing out the details of the mask and the wings and the rest of the prop. And with this particular technique, less is more, so don't overdo it. Okay, you can use a small touch-up brush to paint in some greater detail on the face to bring out the teeth and the eyes.